One. Yeah, I guess we are on. That's beautiful. This is a video. This is a blackout video. It's something new, huh? Maybe it won't be a whole blackout. Anyhow, got a minute or two. I know. I just been doing a lot of thinking here, so I thought I'd check in. I think it's like 4 in the morning, and I'm finished, and I'm busted, disgusted, so broke I can't pay attention. In the World Series, I got the team in about third place. Fifth is out of the money. I don't know if they're gonna hang on, but I'm finished. I just cut out like 5 players. 3 weren't there for a month, and 2 for a couple weeks or so. So anyhow, oh man, that's another thing. But anyhow, I did a lot of thinking. Omniscient. What's that mean? All knowing, omnipresent. That's the one I wanted to get onto. Not omnipotent, all powerful, but the all present one, and the God particle. I'm moving my hands around and doing all kind of gyrations, and nobody can see it because, well, maybe can maybe somebody can clear up this darkness or see it through infrared or something like that. But anyhow, all those who are just using their natural vision, I think, is going to just see a black screen and hopefully be coherent enough, and you can understand me. I have a tendency to. Oh, anyhow, back to the omnipresent, the God particle, and I'm going to talk to Grok about this after I make note of it here on YouTube, and that's basically what this is. Did a lot of thinking, Crenshaw Athletics, and I want to give a shout out to John, the Chancellor of Crenshaw University. See y'all. See you. Yeah, I got big plans for Crenshaw University. I think I just made myself athletic director, along with, for in line with the Crenshaw Athletics 501c3. Cat, I got this cat on my lap again. Go on, go on. Mauser, it's about the fourth time tonight I had a fight with him. I don't know what he's up to. He wants me to go on the hunt with him at night. That's what he does. He hunts at night, cats do. That's a whole nother topic. And I might even talk to Grok about that. It's really nice to talk to Grok. Really is. I can really crush some ideas around. And but anyhow, back to my business. I just want to make note of that, and I want to get that paperwork taken care of, and our place, DC, Veterans United, and maybe even Caribbean Properties. I don't know. That's too much, I think. So, but not well for somebody. It's ideal. So I'll keep batting that around, or a group of people. That's the way all the things are. A group of people. So that's what I'm trying to focus on, concentrate on hooking up and connect it locally. I just got another political connection, a local council person, man, and council member. Let's try to keep things neutral. Good luck with that one, huh? We're a warring race. We're trying to get domesticated, trying to get domiciled. We'll have to look into that legal term. And I'm definitely interested in the legality of the situation. Anyhow, I'm running on, running on, running on. Christ, I can talk and talk and talk. Boy, I do. So, instructor candidate training. Instructor constantly talks. My favorite class, because I could get to talk and think while I'm talking, and I'll really like to do that with a group of people. which was really rewarding for all of us, I hope. Bunch of people I trained to become instructors. Thank you, Red Cross. That's a whole nother ball game. The great educator, the Red Cross. So let's see. I got 5 minutes. Where am I going? I just went off on a tangent again, down the rabbit hole. Dale, Dale. I'll get that paperwork over there. Maybe you can help me out, straighten me out, get me back on the path to success. I'm coming out of retirement, I think. Well, I am out of retirement. I don't know if I ever did retire. I just, different phases of my development. That's what I like to look at it as. And focus and the way we look at things and attitude. Yeah, skills, knowledge, and attitude continue to develop. And Dominic cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. Jacob. Oh, yeah, Jacob. And Micah. Riker. Yeah, John. I want to talk to John and see how Crenshaw University's doing since he's the chancellor. And see if he approves of me being athletic director. You know, got to do things right. Although I think I'm the founder. Is that top seat or not? I don't know. I understand you can get unfounded if the board of directors say so, or chief executive officer. That's why I like that decentralized autonomous organization. I find that excellent. Everybody's responsible for their own outcome. You are headquarters. That's enough. 7 minutes. I know I can't listen to 7 minutes. Thank you. Oh, no, I just read that 45 minutes was about as much as we could handle, you know. But I think I just handled, well, no, I didn't do all that. I probably spent 3 hours playing, but I just bet every hand. And, you know, I got a little system. And then I did a lot of thinking. That's where I did the Omnipresent. I really like that. And the God particle. I'm really want to look into that. Which means, you know, God's in everybody, whether you like it or not. I wonder what the atheists have to say about that. And I'm not, you know, right away you think like morals and ethics and the law and all that kind of stuff. And maybe so, maybe no, but that's a whole nother topic. 8 minutes, I'm out of here. God bless everybody. And it looks like I'm going to keep this black. Wait a minute. Is there any light over there? You see anything over there? How about there? You see that little light? I think so. Good night, all. Or good morning, actually. Good morning.